Gold and silver yet again traded bearish yesterday, but most importantly, gold has seen more drop compared to what we had seen in silver, specifically today. Early in the day, gold achieved 1890 levels, while silver has also gone close to 2230. Now, what to expect today? Which position you should take trading gold and silver? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do press the bell icon which keeps you updated with the twice a day analysis. This is the first update for the day. The next update will be released before the US session. Do watch that also. Let's start. First, we look into gold followed with silver. Do watch till the end. And yes, you can also remain updated with the live market analysis by joining my free Telegram channel. The link is mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look at the hourly charts. You'll observe lower highs, lower lows after this sharp drop. Trying to trade in this bearish channel, it is very clear a buying entry is only above 1896 levels, beyond which you can expect 1900 as the first and very strong resistance, and beyond 1900 there could be still more bullishness. Yes, only and only if you see it trading above 190810, you should consider this for a reversal for today. Till then, it is not to be treated as bullish. It is trying to continue in this bearish channel. But yes, let's wait and observe more. The day has just started. Stochastic rising here on the hourly chart. See, MACD on the hourly charts has seen a sharp drip. It is trying to just converge a bit, crossover, and this suggests that possibility of a little retracement exists. However, these are markets. It can try to take this much plunge also. Anything is possible. RSI is oversold, trying to trade at bottom. Coming to 2-hour chart, likewise on the 2-hour charts, a sharp plunge is seen here. Lower lows, lower highs are seen. Yes, any move above 1896, you can initiate a buy entry for 1900, 1906 levels, and any move above 19810 is should be treated for a reversal. Stochastic was oversold, trying to recover. MACD is still bearish, and see the candles are diminishing in size here, possibly trying to converge, which suggests that we may see greener candles. But let's watch more. RSI is already at bottom. Coming to 3-hour chart. On the 3-hour charts, yes, it traded outside Bollinger Bands, and I will wait for the next candle. If this candle closes somewhere here at around 90 to 95 levels, and then next candle tries to stay above 95-96 zone, then you can say that possibility of a slight retracement exists till towards 1900-1906 levels. See, 1904-1906 is now the next strongest resistance zone. If and only if gold stays above 1904-1906, we can expect little more bullishness. You have to focus on 1904-1906 levels for the day if it continues with the rise here. Stochastic is oversold and it is trying to recover here. MACD is still bearish, trading with divergence. RSI is also oversold on the 3-hour charts. Coming to 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour charts, increasing body size is seen here. Tails, you can see longer tails are left behind on the preceding candles. Yes, because it was outside Bollinger Bands, and that is why we can see every candle trying to close itself within the Bollinger Bands here. Now, see, possibly this candle might also stay red because it is opened at a lower levels, and a reversal consideration is only if you see gold trading above 1896. That is the level beyond which you can try to initiate a buy, where one can expect 1900 and 1904 1906 zone. This is also 20 period moving average. This is also the top of the channel in which it was trying to trade here. See all the candles retracing from precisely 20 period moving average, and yes, it is still divergent. It can try to converge here. So there is a possibility. Also, if you look at the downside, you will observe lower lows are consistently seen here. So a channel is beautifully crafted, created here. Let's observe more in around this zone. Stochastic is oversold. MACD is divergent, bearish, looking downwards. RSI is oversold. Now look at the daily charts here. On the daily chart, see, if you just connect the dots, lower highs, lower lows are seen. Yesterday we have discussed that there is a possibility of a red candle and third red candle in sequence. It is created a third red candle. Now if you look at, if you just connect the dots here, the highs and the lows here, you will observe a beautiful channel is getting created here. The lows of this channel is at around 1887.5, 1888 levels, and the highs of this channel is at around 1903 1904 zone. Thus this zone becomes a critical zone for today. You have to watch out in between these levels. Possibly it can try to stay within this zone. And yes, as I said, it is open flat, and hence any move above 1896 should call for a little more bulls, which might pull the prices little up till towards 1902 1903 levels. Stochastic on the daily charts is again oversold. MACD is extremely divergent, bearish, looking downwards, and RSI is oversold here again on the daily chart. So considering this, I will recommend you to sell today at 1887. Remember, below 1887 levels, once it reaches this channel, it could call for further bearishness, which might take it till towards 1880 and 1870 levels. Remember, there is a gap which needs to be filled on the daily and weekly charts on the 1870 levels, and this is also a good support zone. Below that, 1860 is the 50 period 20 period weekly average, and 1840 levels, 50 levels are the greatest support here. So right now, we have to observe today. We have to see that because three candles are done, there is a possibility of a greener candle. It could try to retrace later in the day. Hence, buying at around 1896 is a good, safer entry here, where one can expect 1902, 1904, 1906 zone. Very stronger resistance exists at around these levels. At any point of time, if you see it trading above this zone at 1910, you should trade this for a reversal. Take your positions accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Now let's have a look at silver. And before we proceed, if you want to learn this art of trading, you should join my mentor. The 25th batch is going to start in first week of September. Only limited seats are available. Reserve your seats now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look at the hourly charts for silver here. Lower highs, lower lows suggest that again 2250, 2260 zone, it needs to pass out, pass above, such that it can stay bullish here. Now see what has happened in silver. You can look at this drop and this. See, this is not something which has happened in a distant past. It is this week itself. We have seen silver creating the lows here, and now it is trying to give you higher lows. Despite all the bearishness across indices, across metals and commodities, silver has yielded higher lows. It is not yet in fact tried to breach. So you can see on the hourly chart, silver is yielding higher lows, higher highs. It is trying to trade in this slightly moderately bullish channel. Hence, once you see it trading above 2250, you can buy, but then till 2280 levels, it is just 10 cents trailing stop loss. Remember, 2280 is the level beyond which only silver is to be treated as bullish. So till 2280, you have to put a 10 cents trailing stop loss, and the buying entries are only now recommended above 2250, with the caution note that till 2280 there is no bullishness. It is just a retracement, and hence put a 10 cents trailing stop loss. Very clear here. At the same time, if you look at the hourly charts, lower lows are also seen. Hence, once you see it trading below 2230, you can expect that 2220, first and very important support. Below 2220 is where $22, 2180 and 2150 are the next milestones for silver here. Stochastic has retraced here. MACD is still bearish. It may try to converge, crossover for buy. Right now, it is trying to converge a bit, but remember, see, it has still got lot much of downside if it continues with the bearish momentum here. There is nothing extremes here. For the near term, yes, it has achieved the bottom, but still it has lot much of downside available. RSI is also trying to trade with a drop here, and it is trading at the lower half of the zone there. Look at the 2-hour chart. See what it has done on 2-hour chart. See, it was trading in this bearish channel. It has given a breakout on the upside, and then again dropped here sharply. Now, breakout on the upside suggested that yes, higher highs, higher lows are there. Hence, it is trying to change its, course of direction, and hence we have to watch out here. It can possibly yield a reversal beyond 2250. You can buy. However, see very strong resistance still towards 2260, 70, 80 zone. Every 10 cent there is a stronger resistance. Stochastic oversold trying to recover. MACD is still bearish. It can potentially converge. RSI is also now trying to look downwards, trying to stay bearish here. Coming to 3-hour, on the 3-hour charts, higher highs, lower lows, staying within this zone. That is why 2230, 2250 zone, do not take any trade. Also look at these three candles here. This drop here, despite the drop, these levels at 2240 has proven out to be a great support. We have discussed this level several times, that 2240 and 2220, these are the two greater supports for silver here, and right now precisely it is getting the support at around these levels. Stochastic is oversold trying to recover. Has crossed over trading with moderate bearishness and it is trading near to zero line. It can resume downturn also and it can continue with the up move also. We have to watch out a little more. RSI comfortable. Coming to 4-hour chart. Likewise on the 4-hour charts, lower highs, lower lows, trying to trade in this channel. And the top of this channel now at around 2280, the bottom at around 2220 within this 60 cents. This is the zone where we have to exercise extra caution. It is not to be treated as it has taken a direction till the time it respects this zone, that is 2220, 2280 levels. It is still to be treated as sideways. Stochastic at bottom and oversold. MACD willing to converge crossover for sell again. RSI is almost flat. Coming to the day on the previous two candles, you can see higher highs are seen, higher lows are seen. 2240 provided it a good support. It tried to breach this. Now see, just connect these two, you will find the answer here. That lower lows are done, higher highs. The median here is somewhere at a 2255, 2260 zone. And hence it has to stay above 2260 in order to confirm a little more bullishness where we can expect it to hit 2280 and plus levels. And hence buying above 2250 is a safer trade, but then till 2280 you need to be alert. You need to think of that it can reverse any point of time and your trade might go in loss, and hence you have to put your stop loss at your entry price and keep shifting at every 10 cents till 2280 gets breached. Only beyond 2280 is where the bulls will try to take over. And below 2230 levels, yes, there is a possibility that we may see a 2220 again, which is a great support. And below that, 22, 2180 and 2150 are three next milestones. Now see, prices are divergent from the moving average. The chances of convergence I still expect, but right now it is not showing any signs here. Let's observe more. However, yes, you can buy at 2250 levels when this price is above 2250. Exclude these steps. If this price is above 2250, you can buy, and if the buying price is below 2230, you can sell here. Take your positions accordingly. Trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Do like, share, subscribe and comment. Do press the bell icon. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.